Oh, there's like a cinematic with this?
Betrayer.
Oh, is this the one with Illidan where he
was betrayed.
does like... Yeah, okay, I've seen this one.
Still I am hunted. Still I am hated.
His tattoos are very interesting.
Blind I see what others cannot. That sometimes the hand of fate must be forced.
Fuck is that, a dragon? Oh, it's Naga. I should know that. It's a snapdragon. So yeah, his same lines he uses in Legion. See there, Ericoa. I hate you guys. Danger noodle with a fork.
Now go forth. Unleash the tides of doom upon all those who would oppose us.
Okay. Yeah, definitely not looking like a good guy in that one. I've always had a problem with characters in fiction. Well, I'm going to have to tab out for this. That are blind but don't feel blind, can move around with precision and do things blind people can't. Is there any good lore explanation for Illidan? Yeah, he has spectral vision because he had his eyes burned out with fel. So he doesn't see things like normal people do, but he can still see. He just sees in a different way. I didn't get to read the mission description because I tabbed out, but it is what it is.
Fresh, but they split off in opposite directions. Illidan must be getting help from someone.
Your orders, mistress.
You watchers split up into two parties. Scour the woods. Find what you can. We'll meet you further up the coast.
All right.
Remember, sisters, if you find Illidan, do not attempt to take him without the rest of us. He is far too dangerous to tackle alone.
Yes, mistress.
The rest of you, follow me.
Nice. Maiev's cool, dude. We're gonna build a seawall, and we're gonna make the Murlocs pay for it.
I will finish the hunt.
There, mistress. Those must be the creatures we're after.
Wretched night elves, you are no match for the Naga.
Naga. Many craven races have tempted our wrath over the centuries. None have survived.
Wretched woman, we will retake the surface world and put an end to your vile race once.
The surface world, huh?
for justice.
Naga were night elves once, yes.
The end draws near. I can wait no longer. The guilty will suffer.
Yeah, night elves don't know that right now.
These poor folk were slain just like the others. Illidan has much to answer for. He'll wish he were still chained in his cell when I get through with him.
But these wrecks, why would they destroy
Naga
ships?
were the Highborn.
I don't know. Wait. He may have taken to the sea. Hurry, sisters. The port of Nendis lies to the north. Perhaps there we can find a ship and set sail after Illidan.
Oh shit. He got away. I like how the moon has 3 little feathers or arrows hanging from it. It reminds me of like the 3 different faces of Illidan.
Quickly, you fools. The ships must be burned. The Master doesn't wish to be followed.
I cannot allow Illidan to escape again. We must slay those Naga before they burn the ships.
You are too late, little warden. The Master has already set sail for distant shores. However, he wished to thank you for the hospitality you provided during his imprisonment. He asked us to repay you in kind.
Yeah,
You're
RTS
certainly
scale's
welcome
awkward.
to try, monster.
It always is.
Ashal Theridas!
What's going on right there? What's wrong with this chick?
You will find justice.
She's got a status effect.
Mistress, do you believe we can defeat Illidan even if we find him?
Illidan has grown powerful, of that there is no doubt. He consumed the energies of the skull of Gul'dan. Now he is neither night elf nor demon, but something more.
Oh?
Mistress, why would the Naga harbor so much hatred for us?
We must trust time to reveal all things. Now hurry. Illidan has a considerable lead on us. We must capture him before he causes any more harm.
Andresil, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Welcome. Trust time, eh? Funny you say that. Huh. All right. Time to sail the ocean blue. Oh shit. I see it on the map right there, dude. Oh shit. Arak Nashal, Izal Shara. The next day, on the shores of a mysterious island chain, Maiev and her watchers inspect some ancient yet strangely familiar ruins.
Mistress, we followed Illidan's course due east, as you asked. But these strange islands do not appear on any of our maps.
I suspected as much. These islands must have been formed only recently.
What makes you say that?
The ruins all around us, Naisha. I recognize them. This was once the great city of Suramar, built
Holy
before
shit.
our civilization was blasted beneath the sea 10,000 years ago.
But how could... Are you suggesting that these islands were somehow raised from the seafloor?
Perhaps. Though there are few powers left in the world capable of raising islands from the deeps. Regardless, it's a mystery we'll have to solve later. We'd best head inland and set up a base camp. Once we're situated, we'll pick up Illidan's trail. Here, sisters. Let's establish a base so we can continue our hunt for Illidan.
Hermit. Is that who I think it is? Is that fucking Drakthul? Go and see?
We're wasting
Research
time
finished.
here. The end draws near.
Goddess light.
This has to be Drakthul, right?
An orc. I smell the
He's on the
stench
broken
of
shore in
demons about
actual
him.
WoW too.
Rest
Holy
easy,
shit, dude.
stranger.
Cool.
This old wanderer has no quarrel with you or your
Stormreaver
kin.
wreckage.
I am Drakthul, once a powerful warlock of the Stormreaver clan. Now, I am the last of my kind.
What are you doing here?
Your pardon, lady, but I am hunted by restless ghosts. They've chased me day and night for nearly 20 years. Perhaps if you silence them for me, I will tell you my tale.
Doesn't he have the same quest in
I will
retail?
consider it.
It's like the same thing. Right before he tells you that you're a fool and that the demons are not your enemy. I remember that.
There. Those must be the ghosts the old orc spoke of. They seem to be reliving their last battle. They're every bit as brutal and bloodthirsty as they were in life.
I am sworn to avenge.
We must hurry.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Does the artifact have any flavor text? Fuck.
The dead will trouble you no more, old orc.
Thank you, stranger. Now, hear my tale. Nearly 20 years ago, the great warlock Gul'dan raised these islands from the deeps. He sought to unearth an ancient vault that held the remains of the Dark Titan.
Sargeras. You speak of the Legion's creator.
The same. After Sargeras' defeat ages ago, his remains were locked away in an undersea tomb. Gul'dan believed that opening the tomb would grant him the Dark Titan's power. For his pride, he and the rest of our clan were torn to shreds by crazed demons. I have wandered these isles ever since, haunted by the ghosts of my slaughtered comrades.
Your tale is as intriguing as it is dire, Drakthul. It's a shame your ghosts lie silent. You deserve far worse than their company for what you set loose in this place.
Damn. Holy shit, Maiev. Holy shit. You pissed him off so bad he went and fucking hid in his tent. Or maybe it's something to follow up.
At last, the tomb of Sargeras is found. You, my trusted servants, must remain here and guard the entrance. If that wretched warden managed to reach this island, she'll certainly try to follow us.
Illidan. I knew we'd find him. We'll have to fight our way through the Naga's defenses in order to follow him.
We locked Illidan beneath the earth long ago. I intend to do so again.
I see. You must follow him into the tomb of Sargeras.
Our time is short.
Justice will be done.
Standing guard.
Point the way. Say no more. Fair enough. All too easy.
Illidan is out there somewhere. The guilty will suffer. I can wait no longer.
Your move.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yo, what's up, Supra? Yeah.
Yes?
You must hurry.
On your mark.
How can I help?
Now quickly, my sisters. Illidan must be stopped at all costs.
All right. GG easy. Pretty much. On easy mode, yeah. Chapter 3, Tomb of Sargeras. Moments later, just inside the entrance of the shadowed tomb, Maiev and her watchers brace themselves for an ambush. Sargeras? Never heard of him.
I have a bad feeling about this, mistress.
Like a wannabe Illidan.
It's too quiet. It feels as if we're walking into a trap.
It's a trap! The rune of Gul'dan's on the wall
Must
right
press
there.
on, Nisha. If Illidan finds whatever it is he's seeking,
This is the same tomb as the WoW raid.
Wait,
Yes, this is
look
the Broken
there.
Isles. Yes. Yep. There's the runes drawn on the wall by Gul'dan.
Strange. These are Orcish runes. They were written by Gul'dan when he first opened this tomb 20 years ago.
What do they say?
Apparently, he logged his journey through the tomb's depths. These runes seem to depict that history.
Quickly, you fools! Fan out and search for the primary passageway. We must reach the Chamber of the Eye before the tomb's guardians awaken.
Uh-oh.
Spineless cowards! I said move! Now, Sargeras, I will claim whatever's left of your power and bring this wretched world to its knees.
Gul'dan not even realizing the actual
There's no
power of
telling what
Sargeras.
Gul'dan and his lackeys awoke in this foul place.
And no one,
We must be cautious.
obviously no one knows that it was an avatar. People think that this is actual Sargeras. Like, the way they talk about it is like as if it's actually him. We do see these runes in the raid, yes. We do. You can interact with them to change, to transform into
Now
Gul'dan.
is the time.
And then you get special abilities that you can attack your teammates with.
I will finish the hunt.
In the original, that library outside was named Suramar. Didn't
Dead
realize they
orcs.
changed it in Reforged. Well, they
Gul'dan
talk
led
about
them
Suramar.
blindly to their deaths. The guilty will suffer.
Checkpoint.
There, more of Gul'dan's glyphs. Interesting. They continue the warlock's tale.
Blasted, feeble-minded weaklings. They're all likely dead by now. Still, I must press on. My power alone should be enough to... That laughter. Is that you, Sargeras? You seek to mock me? We'll see who laughs last, demon, when I claim your
Doom Lord.
burning eye for my own.
Again,
Interesting that they
he
use a Doom
referenced
Lord there.
this mysterious eye. What could it be?
Doom Lords that
An
I say look like
artifact, no
they're
doubt.
formerly Tauren.
It must have contained tremendous demonic power
Looks
to
real bad in
lure
Reforged.
Gul'dan as it did.
I know it used to look much different. I think it used to have like fire around him and stuff.
Now is the time. The guilty will suffer.
You've come far enough, little
Lady Vash.
warden.
There she
Your
is.
vaunted night elf justice has no jurisdiction here.
What would you know of us or our justice, Naga witch?
Why, my dear, we Naga were once night elves. We were Ashara's chosen, the Highborn, banished beneath the cruel seas when the Well of Eternity imploded around us.
Impossible.
Cursed, transformed, We have waited 10,000 years to retake our rightful place in the world. And now, with Lord Illidan's help, we shall.
Not while I draw breath.
Your courage is commendable, but it shall avail you nothing.
That's crazy.
Ashal Theridas! I can wait no longer. The end draws near. I will finish
And the end draws
hunt.
near.
Look, mistress. More of Gul'dan's glyphs.
Yes, Gul'dan's script seems to grow more desperate. It reads that he was...
Ambushed by the Guardians. I am dying. If my servants had not abandoned me, I could have claimed the Eye and... Damn you, Sargeras. I won't be beaten like this. I am Gul'dan. I am darkness incarnate. It cannot end like this.
This is as far as he got. The runes simply trail off. I cannot imagine what horrors Gul'dan faced in his final moments.
Damn. Used and abused, Mr.
We
Gul'dan.
must hurry. Now is the time. The hunt awaits.
Seems
I
to be
hear
just our
dark
Discord.
whispering beyond this gate. It could be Illidan and his minions.
Oh, did I just end the mission accidentally?
So, Warden Shadowsong, you've made it at last. I knew you would.
You have much to pay
It's
for,
back.
Illidan. I'm taking you back to your cell.
Naivete does not suit you. When I consumed the power of Gul'dan's skull, I inherited his memories, especially those of this place, and the dark prize he coveted.
Surely Sargeras did this on
Yes,
purpose, by the way.
The power of Sargeras. You would claim it as your own.
Seems like that's what Sargeras wants.
Power is beyond my reach.
Maybe I'm wrong.
little Warden.
Why else would Sargeras show
This-
Illidan the truth and like burn his eyes out and shit, you know?
The
feel like
Eye of Sargeras.
Sargeras wanted
contains
Illidan to
all
get this
the
power
I'll
and Gul'dan
need
was just a
to
pawn.
rid this wretched world of my enemies once and for all.
It does look a lot like
Ironic
Sargeras
that you could
Keystone.
be its first victim.
You're insane.
Isolation can do that to the mind. Now,
Yeah.
after all the long centuries you kept me chained in darkness, it is only fitting.
He even says
that I
Sargeras' power is
bury
beyond
you
his reach, he
in
knows. Pretty sure Illidan's on the seat of the Pantheon because he's like the last effort
I must reach
attempt for
Stormrage
Sargeras
and
to
warn
escape.
him of his brother's treachery. My power will allow me to escape,
Excuse me.
but I fear there is no way out for the rest of you.
Go, mistress.
Rip
Goddess will
Naisha.
light our path
Rip
to the
Naisha.
hereafter.
I will not forget you, my sisters. You will be avenged. I swear it.
Oh, this is fucked up.
Now I've got to find a way out before this cursed tomb is drowned by the seas.
Is this like a timer? No.
I will finish the hunt.
Oh, I didn't find them all, but I'm okay with that. I got 8 out of 10, which I'm okay with that. I can always just look up what the thing says, since I wasn't able to collect it. That was a fun mission. That was cool. A little escape gauntlet at the end there was fun. I really wish that I'd leveled up Blink, though. Definitely would have made that a lot fucking easier. Instead of a little more time consuming because it takes so long between them. Yeah, the raid is pretty fucking amazing considering that that's the Tomb of Sargeras, you know what I mean? The raid is pretty spectacular. Right.
The lore on Wowpedia is quite interesting for the Shadow Orb. The RPG lore, anyway. Well, what is the Warcraft the Shadow Orb? It increases your attack damage by 10, armor by 3, and grants enhanced hit point regen at level 10. That's crazy. Maiev Shadowsong found the Orb of Shadow and used it in her bid to recapture the renegade Illidan Stormrage. Unfortunately, the Shadow Orb was lost during a battle and was once again shattered into 10 different pieces. Some believe there may even be a piece or two hidden somewhere in the twisting nether. When assembled, the Shadow Orb is a smooth, solid black globe which is about 5 inches in diameter. It glows with a faint violet light and is surprisingly heavy for its size. So that sounds like a black hole. That sounds like void. The individual Shadow Orb fragments are jagged and non-luminous. The fragment fuses with the weapon. This is the smallest fragment of the Shadow Orb. To activate its power, you must touch it to a weapon. The fragment fuses with the weapon. The eyes of the weapon's wielder glow faintly. The wielder's form darkens with shadows. Once 4 or more fragments are fused, the resulting fragment's powerful enough to operate free of restrictions. The owner still grants the same bonuses. On command, the owner can levitate. Once per day, the owner may summon a shadow. The owner grants the ability to fly with good maneuverability. The owner automatically heals faster over time. When the final fragment of the Shadow Orb is reconnected with its cousins, there is a burst of darkness. Lost limbs, organs, and other missing body parts grow back. The dark power of the completed Shadow Orb can be overwhelming. The owner's most notable obsession grows stronger over time. In the case of Gul'dan, he was driven to madness to obtain the Eye of Sargeras. In Maiev's case, she was driven to recapture Illidan to the point where all other considerations were secondary. So that's some void madness Shadow Orb shit. Driven, their most notable obsession grows stronger over time. That's fucked up. Yeah, that doesn't sound like that sounds like a fucking messed up Dreadlord artifact or something, dude. Zal has Shadow Orbs +2. Wow. Chapter 4, Wrath of the Betrayer. Hours later, suffering from grievous wounds and exhaustion, Maiev stumbles back to the relative safety of her base camp.
What happened, Mistress? Where are Nisha and the others?
They are lost. Illidan claimed the Eye of Sargeras and used its power to bury our sisters alive. Now
Zal's got some orbs, that's for
finish
sure.
the rest
Catch
of
my
us
drift.
off.
I catch your drift.
We have no choice but to sail back to Kalimdor and warn Shondo Stormrage of what his brother intends.
It's too late, Mistress. Illidan's forces have arrived.
We cannot escape, but perhaps we can send for reinforcements. Summon the runner. She must reach the shoreline and sail back to Kalimdor. With any luck, Shondo Stormrage will reach us before we're overrun. Be swift, sister.
Is this a defense mission? Oh, fuck.
The runner is in trouble. Protect her!
Is this an
Tor
escort?
Inisar Tharanol.
Runner, slow as fuck. Yeah. Increased healing, recovered limbs. Sounds like the now removed Warlock healing ability, Soul Harvest. I'm pretty sure Gul'dan uses an ability called Black Harvest
Now is
in
the time.
the fight at Nighthold.
The guilty will suffer.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The fuck out of there.
Illusion grant that she reaches Shondo Stormrage in time. If not, Illidan may never be stopped.
Okay. That was pretty straightforward. Sure there was more that I could have done there, but I mean I had another quest marker, but the units that were defending were doing well. More than enough. Isn't this the map with a mop reference in a secret area? Might be. I'd seen one earlier in the game. Interlude. Unfinished business. Late that evening in the secluded Moonglade, Malfurion, Stormrage, and Tyrande Whisperwind discussed the aftermath of the Legion's invasion. Ooh.
Nordrassil's roots seem to be healing well. I wish I could say the same for Felwood. I fear the Legion's corruption will scar the glade permanently.
Your druids will think of something. Perhaps Ysera or Alexstrasza could lend their...
Your pardon, Shandor Stormrage, Priestess Tyrande. But she insisted that she be allowed to see you.
Who are you, girl? What is so urgent?
I am a servant of the Warden, Maiev Shadowsong. She who pledged to hunt down the betrayer, Illidan.
Illidan? Explain yourself.
Your pardon, Shondo, but your brother has raised a dark army from the sea and stolen a powerful demonic artifact. Even now, my mistress battles him on the Broken Isles. She requires immediate reinforcements.
I will go. I will lead the sentinels there myself.
No, my love. The druids and I can handle...
I am the one who set him free. The responsibility is mine.
Then we shall both go. If this girl's tale is true, Maiev will need all the help she can get.
Chapter 5. Getting the Roomba out of my fucking office. Piece of shit. If you can't handle Illidan at his worst, can you handle Tyrande at her best? Balancing the scales. The next day on the shores of the Broken Isles, Maiev and her watchers attempt to hold the line against Illidan's final assault. Excuse me.
Hold your ground, my warriors. Goddess willing, Shondo Stormrage will come.
Oh, yeah.
We've landed safely, but a few of our ships may have run aground on the outlying islands. I hate to leave any of our forces behind, but we simply have no time to wait.
My owls have already scouted ahead of us and found Maiev's location. She and her forces are under attack, but we'll need to pass through the jungle to reach her.
Perhaps force of nature will speed our way.
We'd best make haste. I doubt Maiev's forces can hold out much longer.
All right.
As the goddess wills.
Something.
Pathetic wretches.
Our warriors?
Just as I suspected. Our ships did run aground here. The special allies I brought from Ashenvale should be somewhere in the vicinity.
Special allies?
Just keep searching. You'll know them when you see them.
Illusion be praised. I knew you would come, Shondo Stormrage.
I'm glad we reached you in time, Maiev.
Priestess Tyrande, I'm surprised you came in person. Are you here to absolve your guilty conscience?
I did what I had to do, Maiev. You are in no position to judge me.
What you did was murder my watchers and set the betrayer free. It is you who should be locked in a cage.
Stop this, both of you! We're not out of danger yet! Maiev, what's the situation here?
There are no resources left in this area, Shondo. We'll need to find a gold mine if we're to marshal more troops for an assault on Illidan's compound.
Very well. Let's get moving then.
Yeah, not two people I would want to get caught between by any means.
Victory is ours. It has been an honor to fight at your side, Shondo.
This battle is far from over, Maiev. Illidan has yet to be accounted for. And I've seen no sign of Tyrande either.
Uh-oh.
Show yourself, Illidan. It's over.
Not yet, my little priestess. A pity you couldn't see things my way. Now you and the whole world will understand just what I'm capable of. Ashkeroth! Brother, what are you doing here?
I've come to stop you, Illidan. Instead of banishing you, I should have returned you to your cage when I had the chance. I was weak then, but no longer.
I have sworn allegiance to a new master, brother. I have a great task to perform in his service. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you to stand in my way.
I mean, that's quite a quote.
Don't worry, my love. We'll find Illidan wherever he runs. We'll find him.
Chapter 6, Shards of the Alliance. 3 days later, on the western coast of Lordaeron, the Night Elves venture cautiously into the shifting shadows of Silver Pine Forest. Funny how Illidan uses ships when he can just walk on water.
Out soon. Although we still know next to nothing about this strange land Illidan has run to.
This land is called Lordaeron, Maiev. It is the homeland of the Alliance that aided us at the Battle of Mount Hyjal. I was told that its kingdoms, both human and elven, were consumed by the undead scourge. These forests have suffered grievously. I must leave you both for a time. I will enter the woods and attempt to commune with the land itself.
While you're gone, we'll set out and try to pick up Illidan's trail.
I expect you both to stay focused on your task. You can settle your personal dispute after we've found my brother.
Of course, Shondo. We'd best get moving.
This was an Alliance encampment. The attack must have come recently.
Strangers, my lord. They don't appear to be
shit.
undead, but...
Ishnu Allah, Night Elves. I am Prince Kael'thas. I must admit, I'm surprised to see your kind here. But whatever your business, I fear you will find only death and shadow in this cursed land.
Ishnu Daldiab Kael'thas. I am Maiev Shadowsong, and this is Tyrande Whisperwind. We are hunting a powerful demon that arrived here recently.
Curious. I don't know about any demon, but something's riled the undead based at Dalaran. They've been hounding us day and night. We were about to abandon this post and seek refuge on the other side of the river Arabas.
Then we shall lend you our aid, young Kael.
Wait, we have no time for this.
Perhaps once your people are safe, you will help us hunt the demon we seek.
It would be an honor, milady.
Why are they calling Illidan a demon if he's a demon hunter? Because to them he is a demon.
We must hurry.
And demon hunters aren't really a thing yet. OMG, Pyro, do you know about Lord Garithos? Yeah, I'm aware of Garithos.
The end draws near. I can wait no longer.
The undead are attacking. The caravan must be protected.
Do not fear, Kael. Our mountain giants are more than capable of handling these wretched curves.
Oh, Maiev's fun
Their
as fuck to
stony
play
hides
now.
are nearly impervious to their clumsy attacks. We are wasting time here, Tyrande. We should be out looking for Illidan.
These people need our help, Maiev. Their brethren aided us against the Legion. We will honor that debt now.
I will finish the hunt. The guilty will
The
suffer.
undead have returned. Defend the caravan!
I can wait no longer. Justice will be done. The end draws near. Now is the time.
Ah, a mercenary camp. We could hire some of them to aid us. But we'll need to retrieve some of our hidden gold caches in order to pay them.
You've hidden your gold?
We're fighting a losing war here, milady. The undead close in around us daily. It's necessary to keep our assets hidden, yet accessible. We have caches secreted throughout the wilderness.
Then we shall retrieve them for you.
Okay.
The guilty will suffer. I can wait no longer.
Someone to lead you wild.
The hunter waits. Ashal Tharadas. Ashal Tharadas.
Yeah, Starfall goes fucking hard.
For the Watchers. We must hurry. I will finish the hunt.
The undead have returned. Defend the caravan!
Now is the time. The guilty will suffer. I can wait no longer. The end draws near. This is where Kale buried his gold. Let's claim it quickly. The end draws near.
Just...
The guilty will suffer. I can wait no longer. I will finish the hunt. The guilty will suffer. I will finish the hunt. I can wait no longer. Now is the time.
The undead have returned. Defend the caravan!
The attack on the caravan was merely a setback.
Justice. The end draws near.
Naxanar was merely a setback.
Justice will be done. The guilty will suffer. The end draws near. Now is the time. I can wait no longer. I will finish the hunt. I will finish the hunt.
Jaina's rejection was merely
We'll
a
stop here
setback.
for provisions. Sadly, I have only a few warriors left. The Scourge has pressed us hard these last few months.
Keo, where are your High Elven brethren? Do they not fight the undead as you do?
The Scourge devoured our ancient homeland of Quel'Thalas. The once proud bloodline of my people is nearly spent. The few of us that remain now call ourselves Blood Elves, in homage to our murdered people.
I grieve for your people, Kale. But you must not allow rage and despair to poison your heart. You may yet lead your people to a brighter future.
The guilty will suffer. I will finish the hunt. Ashal Tharadas!
Protect the caravan at all costs.
We're wasting time here. The hunt awaits. Now is the time.
Nice.
I can wait no longer. I will finish the hunt. Now is the time. The end draws near. The guilty will suffer. I will finish the hunt. Justice will be done. We must hurry. I can wait no longer. Ah, more of the Alliance's treasury.
You guys
Let's
just
take it
destroyed
and be
those gold
gone.
coins instead of picking them up.
The end draws near.
The caravan is under attack.
Now is the time.
Well, I didn't remember that Avatar Vengeance being a ranged thing. Oh, you control them. Interesting. Wow. Look at that. The sounds it makes are not chill. Very voidy, almost Zalatath, Night Warrior looking.
We're wasting time here.
Damn right.
The hunt awaits. The guilty will suffer. For the Watchers. I can wait no longer. I will finish the hunt. The end draws near. The end draws near.
By Elun. Immediately.
Why can't she pick it up? Oh.
So be it.
The hunt awaits.
Inventory is full.
Of course.
I will finish the hunt. The guilty will suffer. I can wait no longer.
Someone threatens the wilds.
We're wasting time here. Now is the time. The end draws near.
Does this Avatar thing stay alive until, like, it dies?
I
Like,
will finish the
until its
hunt.
timer runs out?
Now is the time. I can wait no longer.
Algamon. Algamon. It's Norganon's little brother.
The undead have returned. Defend the caravan.
New Bellular video on the trailer. It's hilarious. Nice orbs. Does only one of these work at a time?
The guilty will suffer. I will finish the hunt. I can wait no longer.
No, they work together. These two do.
The guilty will suffer. Now is the time.
The damage stacks, but not the effect.
This is one of our last holdouts on this side of the river. We will rest here for a spell and gather reinforcements.
Only one element is applied.
The end draws near.
Oh, did we miss their base? No, that's where we just were a few moments ago.
The end draws near. The guilty will suffer. I will finish the hunt.
I hope I have time to finish the... I might have
can
to...
wait no longer.
I hope I have time to
Now
finish
is
the last mission.
We stand
I gotta
at
go
a
get ready to go to
crossroads,
this
my
movie
friends.
here soon. The movie's at 4, which is in 50
There
minutes.
is a shorter path to our destination, but it will take us perilously close to an undead bastion.
We have 2 more missions after this. I'm gonna have to stop then.
The other route is safer, but it will take us longer to cross the river.
I'm gonna go see Trap.
Both routes will be dangerous nonetheless. Let us choose quickly and be on our way.
It's one about the guy who like takes his daughter to some event at this like stadium. Longer path left or through Undead Bastion right? Fuck it, we're going through.
Ah, Pyrowood Village. The river Aravas lies just beyond.
Something doesn't feel right.
Something's not quite right.
Perhaps we should keep the caravan moving.
Just got a little stuck behind the building.
We've driven them back, but the second wave is advancing.
We've run out of time. The caravan will not survive another assault.
Kale, get your caravan moving across the river. I will stay behind and hold the bridge.
What a badass.
Very noble of you, priestess, but you're no match for a force that vast.
The goddess is my shield, Warden. Elune will grant me the strength.
Okay. It must be nice to have confidence in your goddess like that. Oh, she's just gonna starfall. Giga Chad.
She's holding them back.
Merciful goddess.
Oh shit. Hope that cat can swim.
That current will take her straight into the heart of the undead lands.
No, Kale. Tyrande is a soldier. She knew the risks she took. We have a greater mission to accomplish now, and our time grows short. Your people are now safe.
Rip future story.
You will uphold
GG,
your
that's
end
it.
of the bargain and help me hunt the demon I seek.
None of the other stuff with Tyrande ever happens. GG. The Ruins of Dalaran, Chapter 7. Let's go, dude. Later that evening at the Night Elves base camp, Malfurion returns to warn Maiev and Tyrande of his brother's dangerous sorcery. Yeah, Maiev, don't listen. Never mind. Let's not get into that. What a start to the stream, dude. What a weird start to the stream.
We've got to move quickly.
Monday Madness,
Illidan
dude.
is weaving a spell that is splitting apart the roof of the world. We must...
The roof of the world.
Wait. Where is Tyrande?
I'm sorry, Shondo, but the priestess has fallen. We aided a band of Alliance warriors against the undead. The priestess fought valiantly, but I saw her torn apart with my own eyes.
No, you didn't. She fell into the river.
Tyrande.
What?
I should have been there.
You can still avenge her, Shondo. Let us attack Illidan together. He is the reason we even came to this forsaken place. He is the reason for your loss. Shondo, this is Prince Kael'thas, the ally I spoke of.
Greetings, Great Druid. My scouts have confirmed that this Illidan and his vile snakes...
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss, manipulative much? Yeah, what she said about Illidan right there?
To perform some strange ritual.
They must be using the Eye of Sargeras. But why would they strike at the roof of the world?
They keep calling it that.
It doesn't matter. They won't live long enough to finish their spell. Illidan must be stopped once and for all.
It's Monday. What a moment to join the stream too. I'm sorry, guys. I know. Kind of an awkward discussion to start stream. I don't really even know what sent us on that discussion.
As town needs help.
Get shit on! It only took me 17 minutes or 15 minutes.
No, the spell is not done. It is not done.
It is over, brother. Your vile schemes end here.
Illidan Stormrage, for recklessly endangering countless lives and threatening the very balance of the world, I hereby sentence you to death.
Too much blood has been spilled on your account, Illidan. Even now, I can feel the lands of Northrend reeling from the spell you cast. Imprisonment will not be enough this time.
Watch him do the same shit to Sargeras.
I will execute
Try to
him
kill him.
myself.
He's like, guess what? Fuck you.
Fools! Can you not see? The spell we channeled was meant to strike at the undead, our common enemy. My mission was to destroy the Lich King's stronghold of Ice Crown.
And no heed to the cost! Because of you, Tyrande is dead!
What?
Your pardon, Lord Stormrage, but the priestess may still be alive. She was swept downriver, but it's premature to simply assume
Silence, Kale.
Maiev!
You told me she was torn apart. You lied to me.
Uh-oh.
The betrayer's capture was our primary concern, Shondo. I needed your help. I knew you would go to her, and we would lose our chance.
Just who is the betrayer now, woman? I must go to her immediately.
Oh, shit.
Believe me, brother. Despite all our differences, you know that I would never lead Tyrande to harm. Let me help you. My Naga can scour the river for us. Let me do this, at least.
Very well.
What? After all he's done, you would trust this traitor to—
Silence! I will deal with you later. Let's go, brother.
Maiev's like Eonar, bro. The manipulative liar. Malfurion's like Aman'Thul, and he's like, shut up, bitch! And then Illidan's like, I only wanted to save the world. Who's Sargeras? Damnable witches! She got them green eyes, bro. She a Dreadlord Hunted. The brothers Stormrage. Hours later, along the banks of the river Aravas, Malfurion and Illidan work together to pick up Tyrande's trail. Moving quickly through the woods, their skills and senses start working in unison. Their twin wills bent on finding their beloved priestess before it's too late. Their twin wills.
Prince Kael'thas said he last saw Tyrande being swept down this river. If she is alive, my Naga will find her.
They had best return with good news, brother. The very sight of them makes my stomach turn. Where did you ever find such loathsome creatures?
Believe me, brother, you do not want to know.
Lord Illidan, we have found your missing priestess. She and her warriors fight on against the undead, but I doubt they can hold out much longer.
Come forth, you mindless wretches, and taste the wrath of the Sentinels. Elun's light shall never falter.
You'd best hurry if you're to save her.
An undead strike force. But they're completely ignoring us. What could...
Tyrande.
Their flying horrors fill the sky. It would be folly to send your flyers against them.
We cannot depend on them now. Illidan, you must hold the undead here and prevent them from assaulting Tyrande's encampment. I will journey downriver and...
No, brother. The Naga and I can reach her faster. I will go.
What you say is true, but I risk much by trusting you, Illidan.
I swear on my life that I will bring her back, my brother.
I believe you. Andethoris Sathil, brother.
Damn. Grenade.
From the murky depths I come.
Oh? Oh. Okay.
Illidan,
Didn't realize that was
what
like the end
trickery is
goal
this?
there.
Have you come to finish me off personally?
No, Tyrande. You must believe me. I've come to save you.
Save me?
Where could they be? He should have brought her back by now.
Hurry! This is our last chance.
You risked your life for me. I don't understand.
Whatever I may be, whatever I may become in this world, know that I will always look out for you, Tyrande.
Tyrande!
I knew you would not forsake me.
I thought I'd lost you forever, my love. If not for Illidan's aid, I may well have.
We have had much strife between us, my brother. I have known only ages of hate for you. But for my part, I wish it to end. From this day forward, let there be peace between us.
Finale. A parting of ways. Moments later at the Night Elf base camp, Illidan prepares for his departure.
You have brought much suffering to the world, Illidan. For that, you can never be forgiven. However, you saved the life of my love. For that, I will let you go. But should you ever threaten my people again...
I understand, brother. Lordship over this world was never my aim. Only power. Only the magic. I've lingered here too long. I must go. By aiding you, I've betrayed my new master. If I am not careful, his wrath will be my end. Farewell, brother. Tyrande. I doubt our paths will cross again.
Maiev is watching from the...
Valena.
She's watching from the cliff. You can't see. It's behind my camera, but Maiev is up on the cliff.
Fools! Have you no sense of justice?
She was up on the cliff.
Maiev, Illidan has atoned for his crimes. He is no longer a threat to...
It's no use, Tyrande. She has become vengeance itself, bound forever to the hunt. I only pray that in her zeal, she doesn't cause even more havoc than Illidan.
I'm gonna be honest.
Now, let's go
After all
home,
this
Maiev.
Warcraft 3 shit, Maev's way cooler of a character to me. Like, I care way more about her character, and I think she's way more interesting at having played this. To be honest, like, in WoW, I feel like as a newer player in WoW, she was always there. Like, she was there when I fought Illidan, but I didn't quite understand. I knew that the Sentinels were hunting him, but I didn't understand at all between them, you know? At all. And, like, you read about all this stuff in Chronicle. You read about Illidan, you know, doing the Tomb of Sargeras shit. You read about the working with the Legion, the striking against the Lich King and all this stuff, but again, it's just so different when you get to see it yourself. Because you just get the full context at that point, and I think that's pretty interesting. Her development in Legion's so interesting. I always liked Maiev, even though she's crazy. There was an interlude you missed during this campaign? How did I miss it? It's called Malfurion's Vision. How did I miss an interlude? At that moment, deep within Silverpine Forest, Malfurion attempts to commune with the spirits of the wild.
This forest has suffered as much as Ashenvale. The vile blight of the Scourge has deadened countless acres of trees. If only the druids could... The earth is being torn apart. The pain is excruciating. Ancient spirits of the forest, I implore you, show me what is hidden from my sight. Show me what troubles this earth.
Yeah, what Rakdor said. What Rakdor said is correct. What the fuck?
I see the frozen land of Northrend. The very roof of the world. The land itself is being split asunder. How can this be? What could cause such devastation?
It's working. Nothing can withstand the power of the Eye. Soon now, my master's enemies will be undone, and I will claim my just reward.
Thank you, great spirits. I know what must be done. I promise you, this treachery will not go unpunished.
Such devastation! This was not my intention. Yeah, that's good to know. Good to see. Yeah, so what happened was I finished the mission before it, and then before the interlude could play, I just went to the next mission, because I quit, and then I came back and just launched the next mission, so it skipped the interlude. That's why that happened. Thanks for letting me know about that. That would have made a little more sense if I could have seen that.